If you are seeing this during the week of August 16th through August 23rd, 22nd, 23rd, then this message is for you. I will be doing a tarot reading and an oracle reading for you guys. So let's get into it. Can I have a message for the collective for the week of August 16th? Ooh. Those are some kids outside my window right now. All right. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands reverse, the Temperance card, and the King of Cups reversed. Back of the deck is the King of Swords. So I do feel like this collective that is watching this may feel like there isn't so much forward movement happening right now. You're kind of in a place of stagnation and maybe wondering, what's it going to take to move forward with, a project, an idea, work. And the Temperance card here is calling for you to bring in sort of some balance back into restoration in order for there to be some forward movement. The Temperance also, in the picture here, she's trying to pour into her cups using the water from the river. And you have to pour into yourself during this time of stagnation in order to move forward. I think that's really what the message is kind of calling for, especially emotionally. So when I say pouring in water, that definitely is a metaphor for emotions. The King of Cups reverse talks about someone who is not really there emotionally, not really that emotionally mature. And I do think that in order for you to move forward with a project or an idea or something involving your passion, you have to focus more on how you feel and really call more attention to that. Call attention to what this project, this passion project is making you feel, because you can use those emotions to bring in some more, to bring in more for yourself, I feel. Yeah. And with the King of Swords on the bottom, Two of Cups underneath, I do think that this time is calling for you to be more honest with yourself, especially with your mental affairs and your communication affairs, especially when it comes to dealing with another person. So you may also feel like this is I also see the Tower underneath too. The Tower, Ten of Wands. I also do feel like this could talk more about a connection that you are having with someone. So if it's something that you are passionate about or someone you are passionate about, really try to use your words right now to bring in what it is you want to bring about with this relationship. Or if it's not to pertaining to a person, relationship with your passions, your inner child, your healing. So yeah, don't fret about it. There's no movement right now. Don't fret about there being any movement. when you have to first center yourself. Center yourself before you center anything else in your life. We had these 3 cards that just came out. Let me see what came out. The Knight of Swords reverse. So be honest with yourself with what you're telling yourself. Be honest with what you're telling yourself. Be honest with what you're telling yourself. The Emperor reverse. I think you need to take charge more. And the Ace of Cups reverse. Yes. So you have to be honest with where you are in life right now. And that is in all areas, mentally, physically, and emotionally, spiritually. Check in with yourself, but be honest about it. Like, don't try to think like you're gonna pull the wool over your own eyes, over your own higher self's eyes. Your higher self knows you more than maybe you know yourself. So maybe get to know that part of you and see where you are. See where you're supposed to be heading right now. So I've been doing a lot of readings with my angel number oracle deck. So let us see what the angels have to say. The angels provide a lot of the angels to me provide a lot of insight, and the angels are willing to help where help is needed. But the thing with working with angels is that you, like I said, you have to be honest with where you are in life. The angels don't play. Like Archangel, especially Archangel Michael, like he doesn't play. So if you know that you need to be doing something that's going to call in more for yourself, you have to do it. You have to stand up and really go forward. Otherwise, it's like pointless. Let's see what the angels have to say. The angel numbers have to say. $818 infinity. Life is a never-ending loop. One cycle in your life is ending, but another is beginning. The shift can feel catastrophic, but it's natural. But it's the natural way. Oops, sorry about that. But it's the natural way of things. Be on the lookout for other signs coming your way. Your communications with your angels is strong right now. Draw another card with an intention of receiving guidance in your next steps as the current cycle ends and the next one begins. So for many of you, you do have something coming to an end, and maybe that's why you're feeling like things aren't going forward the way they need to, because of the way things are ending right now. Let's see what the cards have to say. What advice can the angels give? Ooh, 600. Unconditional love. Family is everything. This says 600. Not everyone who loves you is perfect, but the unconditional love they give you is. Your angels want you to focus on the unconditional, loving bonds of family. If family is something you don't have, they want you to create it. Who have you taken for granted that you can connect with today? Reach out to a family member or a cherished friend on the phone. Send them a card or pay them a visit. So during these hard times, I think Spirit is calling on for you to rely on people that you know can help you with what you need in life. It's always good to have support for the next steps of life. So don't take that support for granted. We'll pull one more card for the Angel Oracle Numbers deck. passion. Oh, we have 817 and 818. Numbers in succession. 817, passion. Follow your interests. You're being called to master a talent you already own. The thing you do that comes so naturally to you is your gift. These passions are given to you so as to make your life meaningful for yourself and for others. Find the inspiration to pursue your gifts in your daily life. Consider a few ways you can have fun with your talents, no matter how small or trivial they may seem. So, like I talked about, maybe that's what it is with the old cards and talking about your passion. You need to find a way to cultivate your passion every single day in order for you to feel happier, in order for you to feel like you're not stagnant in life. You know, we don't want our talents and our passions to go to waste. So find a way every single day to manage them and to bring them to light. So yeah, that is all that I have for today, and I really hope that this message brought some light into your week, and hopefully you can keep this message in mind. Thank you so much for watching this far if you have, and I will see you hopefully next week. Bye-bye.